court will decide tomorrow if it will stay the implementation of the 3 new farm laws, making it clear that there was a difference between staying a law or staying the implementation of a law. The court observed that it was not concerned with merits of the law, but rather with the current situation of the protests, which the court wanted should not spiral out of control. The court asked that who will be responsible for any bloodshed if at all the situation spirals out of control, observing that it was the court's duty to protect lives and fundamental rights. It asked the union government to provide a written undertaking to put the farm laws on hold, and indicated that if the centre does not stay the farm laws, the top court may pass orders in this regard. However, centre opposed any stay on farm laws, stating that there was no legal ground for the top court to pass orders, since there was no violation of fundamental rights or legislative incompetence in the 3 new farm laws which were passed by the union government. However, the court expressed disappointment on centre's handling of the situation and observed that the talks had broken down because centre wanted to discuss points of law, whereas farmers wanted the laws to be repealed. However, the court kept the issue open of the formation of a committee to examine the farmer laws and had made its intent clear to stay implementation of the Farm Acts. It remains to be seen whether the court is going to stay the implementation of these laws or is going to leave the issue to the centre or is going to form a committee in this regard. Also, the court observed that it needs to be seen if protesters can be removed a bit from there, since the court feared that there may be some incident, intended or unintended, which may breach peace. Also, the CJI questioned the quality of discourse which was taking place, observing that a political party was saying that courts should not pass orders on law. Also, the union government was asked to explain whether there was a sufficient consultation process or not, otherwise the presently volatile situation would not have risen. While the CJI said that there was not even a single petition before the court which had stated that the farm laws were beneficial to farmers, the union government reiterated that there were majority of farmers who were benefiting from the farm laws and were already signing contracts, and urged the top court not to stay the operation or implementation of the laws, which will lead to huge losses to the farmers, the ones who are benefiting from the new farm laws. The centre also reiterated that they had taken farmers into confidence before going ahead with passage of these laws. It remains to be seen whether any committee would be formed in near future, and more importantly whether the operation of these laws is going to be stayed by the top court or not, since the protesters, the farmer groups who are engaging with the union government, are bent upon the centre repealing these laws. They want the centre to do away with these laws as early as possible. They have claimed that these laws will sound a death knell for all farmers across the country, while the union government is insistent that they are not going to repeal the laws. However, they are ready for a point-by-point discussion with the farmer groups.